Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Burbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff, as we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Smu Mustangs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Brimstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start. .25-yard line. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw in the opening snap of this playoff game. Caught quickly. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Shelton. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
The Gamecocks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that first down on the third down conversion.
This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Important second down play coming up. Zone ahead. Touchdown, South Carolina, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets across the 25-yard line. They'll spot it at the 27. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Lets it go quickly. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball is just about to get to his receiver. Then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Shelton. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Touchdown, Mustangs, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Shelton. He's got the first and still going. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Pressure is coming. Trying to get the throw off. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Breaks free. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. The Sauk were able to bring him down quickly. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14, SMU 7.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive.
And the SMU offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here. But I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
2nd down after the incompletion. Gonna run it. It's Johnson. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Throws it to the right. Oh, what a grab! Brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Nice gain. And the Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, SMU.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And the wideout goes in motion. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
2nd down after that short completion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down. And the Gamecocks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, they get the 1st down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Putting together a nice drive now. It'll be 1st down, close to midfield. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
A short completion at the tight end. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here comes a handoff. Running through the tackle.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They look to throw it here on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they've reclaimed the lead with that. So they settled for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Turns it loose downfield. Caught in the open. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
On the play. That's a first down for the offense.
Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Bringing pressure. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Sampson. Tackle made him to play at the 29-yard line.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Defense not pressing this time. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. Looking to scramble now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Good throw to the left. He makes the grab. Here he goes. Touchdown, Mustangs. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
But Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch. It's Smith. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. So the offense comes up now in first down thanks to that costly penalty. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught by the receiver. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
And the Gamecocks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Good enough for first down yardage. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Makes a quick catch. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of this defense to prevent a big play.
Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10. Receiver in motion now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Makes the grab on the move. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The Gamecocks looking to run some tempo here. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Touchdown, South Carolina. And that will give them the lead now. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
That makes the score South Carolina 24, SMU 21.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll be 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. Grab near the sticks. It's Cooper. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackled after a short return at the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. The short hands, it's Sellers. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
The key here to me, Chris, is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. Quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it could be pick six going the other way.
And he's brought down short of the line to gain, which should be the last play of this third quarter. And it's South Carolina in the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sense where we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Trying to pick up the third and short through the air. Receiver makes the catch. And the Gamecocks looking to keep this drive rolling.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
He finds some space, and he will be stuffed for no gain. The Gamecocks will look to convert here on 4th down. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Gamecocks will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
Smu Sc will take over. 1st and 10.
Back to pass. It's Lagway. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
I mean, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. The quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He pulls in the catch. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
They test the middle but get stuck. That run goes nowhere. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? He gets loose. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, they try to run the football here, and they're unable to get that first down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is third down. What do you do? Keep it on the ground again, or roll the dice, throw the football, knowing an incompletion, the clock will stop.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. Fourth and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that will help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. To throw, it's leg way. Defense is coming after him. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? They look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep for late game heroics. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He fires downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Chris, I love to see this. Nothing open downfield, so he does the right thing by checking it down to his back, who's dangerous in the open field, picks up some really good yards, but that clock is still a big factor here.
Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turn.